Hello fellow simmers, it's Samuel Beeman of BLS here, and today we're going to be looking at a brand new release by us here at British Locomotive Studios, and that is the Loram, or as some people call it, Loram rail, Class 37.4, 37.418 for Train Sim Classic. So this is for the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 37 Volume 1 pack, and this reskin was produced by Lewis Brown and Will Braddock, who has recently turned up on scene recently. And yeah, it is a really nice reskin, and it is now available at the British Locomotive Studios website at www.britishlocomotivestudios.co.uk. So if you want to go and grab this reskin, then you can grab that today. I shall link the link in the description of the video so you can go and grab it and download it. It is a lovely reskin. And basically this is just a brief overview of the reskin and what it has to offer. So let's have a little look around it, shall we? So yeah, so this is the Loram Rail 37. So this was obviously a new livery which has recently been outshopped this year, January 2024. And it is done brilliantly. Will and Lewis have done such a fabulous job of this. I mean, the detail on it is absolutely stunning. So it has fully reskinned bogies with tyre marks, which just, you know, adds to the detail. And we've also got custom made logos and decals. So we've got obviously got the Loram logo branding there, which looks incredibly smart. And I mean, the livery application that Lewis has done on this is absolutely stunning. He's done such a fantastic job of recreating this livery, because it's not an easy livery to reskin. And yeah, it is a very nice attempt, and he's done such a good job of it. So Will's done the decals mostly and the bogie reskins, and yeah, he's done such a fabulous job on these. So we've got the innovate, build, operate and maintain logo with the Twitter, Instagram and YouTube logos. And probably one of the main features on this model is the child object grills. So now the interesting fact about reskinning, so if you open the texture sheet of the AP Class 37, the grills on the nose all have basically one texture sheet, so you can't like reskin each grill individually. So the issue with that is, obviously, if you reskinned the white end, which is what Ludge has done basically by doing this, so he reskinned the grills white, the issue that you would get is that the grills on this end will also be white, so you could not make this accurately at all. So Will Braddock came along and made a child object grill, in a sense, built another grill over the top of the AP grill, which is as you see here, which is why this has been made possible to reskin this accurately. So if I go into the grill, you'll actually see the original grill underneath it. There it is, look, you see the white grill underneath. So that is an entirely brand new custom built modelled grill there, just to make this accurate, and that's just an absolutely fantastic job. He really has done some fantastic work on that, and it's great to see Will back on the scene again and doing TS developing. So the reskin is obviously based on the January 2024 out shop, so it is in ex-work condition, so we ain't got really any you know, clag on the grills, or I mean the exhausts. And yeah, so it is as it was out shopped. There is no weathered variants with this pack, it is just purely just the clean version of the Loco. Whether the future will add weathered variants, we do not know, but for now, as it stands, it is only the clean version, and that's all you're going to get at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to head into the cab and have a little look around the cab. So this is the cab. So obviously 37418 doesn't actually have any DRA, so the DRA hasn't been placed in the cab. Luckily this has also been patched, because originally within testing, even though the DRA wasn't showing up in the cab, it still was in the input mapper, so it's still registered. And I just want to put a thank you out there to Matilda Bennett for helping us out in removing that, so it didn't have the DRA bug anymore. So thank you for that, Matilda. And also the Locomotive is fitted with the 37.4 slow speed switch, so you can set your speed, obviously for use for shunting. And the cab interior is obviously skinned, so if you open the doors it shows the correct colour, etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it into the station and just show you, well, how it operates, which it obviously operates like a default AP37, which is very good. We'll put ourselves into engine only. So obviously this reskin only works with the updated version of the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 37 pack, so if you don't have the most recently updated version, this reskin won't work. So it works with the version that has the horn factor. So as you can hear, we've got that horn, but obviously you can change it, which that one is, to be fair, more accurate for this locomotive. And then obviously you've got the turbo factor as well. We'll put the clag factor to around 5 because obviously this loco wouldn't have much clag at the moment. Right. So let's make sure our road is set into Derby. So this is the JT Midland Main Line, guys, for anyone who is wondering what the route is. That's the excellent Just Trains MML. So that is Derby Station there, so we're currently in the RTC, so we need to make sure that our road is set into the platform, which is what we're going to do. There we go. So yeah, and this is basically a working that actually happened in real life. So you've got the sort of the empty ballast wagons here, which was actually operated on the 25th of January 2024. If anyone wants to remake that scenario, or, you know, remake it in TS, please do, because that would be an awesome scenario to drive. So I'll release the brake. There we go, just charge our brake. Make sure we are all sorted. Open up the window to get a bit of noise in the cab. Bit of a toot on the horn. And we'll get underway. But yeah, it is really, really a gorgeous reskin. Guys, I've done such a good job on it. So as I say, it's now available on the BLS website. So yeah, go and grab it. It is an excellent reskin, it really is. Oh, the sounds on this are really, really nice. I must admit, AP have majorly improved the sounds on the 37, I'll give them that. And the drivability on it is second to none as well. I just realised the 37 technically went into the opposite platform, but hey ho. So this is technically quite wrong, this, going into here. But oh well. It's just a brief overview. I'm not going to make this very long, this video. I will halt into the station and then we'll wrap it up. I mean, this route is absolutely stunning. It really is. It's just a glorious route. I mean, just look at Derby. Look how realistic it looks. All the detail, all the different, you know, signs and stuff. It really is a gorgeous looking route. really recommend going to grab the JT Midland mainline if you haven't got it yet. These wagons are lovely as well by AP. And there you have it, guys. So that is my look at 37418. So whenever you guys feel ready, go over to our website and go and get it, because I highly recommend getting hold of this fantastic reskin. And to Lewis and Will of BLS, who have done this lovely reskin, great job, guys. So yeah, go and grab the BLS Loram Rail 37418, guys. Website link in the description of the video. So thank you for watching. This has been Samuel Beeman, and goodbye for now.